Our January was unusually dry, but of course we still had our fair share of rainy days. Because the Gulf Stream passes by our coast, we get quite mild winters here, so the geese get to graze the lawn all winter long, although they seem to prefer the wild bird seed really. After the calm and pleasant autumn and winter here, there are even a few rose hips left for the birds. And the sun is never far away. We had some brief spells of frost too, not sure what the geese made of the icy pond. But there are some flowers and buds out already. Our rhubarb always comes up early. I mulched it with a mix of straw pellets and horse manure, and it seems to like it. The daffodils are pushing up fast. There's still plenty of cabbage left in the garden, 3 different varieties for dinner tonight. One of our mightiest turnips will be chopped and enjoyed by the horses. The Swiss chard will start to think about flowering soon. The wild rabbits made it into the garden last summer and demolished the leeks, but they grew back again and they are still standing strong. We planted our garlic last December and it is coming up already. It's now time to mulch the empty beds. I use our animal manure. I covered the manure heap last autumn to stop the nettles growing on it. Also, the rain can't soak it that way. Here's one of the main manure producers.
Hey, Winnie.
The manure is on its way to turn into great garden compost. Moving it at this stage only helps the process. Usually I use the horse with the cart, but the cart needs some repair first. I picked the worst of the weeds off the bed, but the mulch will help stop the weeds as well. Here's the herb garden. Time to tidy up a bit so that the new growth gets enough light and air. The small pond in our garden is a bit overgrown and no sign of frog spawn yet. Other years we had frogs spawning as early as after Christmas. Well, yes, there's still a lot to do, but I made a start getting the garden ready for the new growing season. Oh, and we did find a frog on its way to the pond after all.